Listen. Thank you for helping me out.
I'm glad I could. Despite anything else, past history or current annoyances, I never wish anything bad for you.
Well, come on. Is that because you care, or is it because of the history, or because I'm like an old friend you feel sorry for?
I'm going in.
What are you doing?
How convenient. We're all here together. Kind of makes you wonder what might happen, doesn't it?
Show up here and let yourself in whenever you feel like it.
It's okay, Sonny.
Is it? Were you expecting me to be here when you decided to bring him home?
Okay, watch your mouth. Show the lady some respect.
Oh, so what? You need Sonny to protect you from me now?
I don't need any protecting from you, John. In fact, I was just...
What is going on here? Why are you so scared? Well, don't intimidate her.
I'm not afraid of John. And I'm not going to get caught between the two of you again, so... Sonny, thank you very much for bringing me home. Good night.
We still got things to discuss.
No. I did what you asked. I went to the art opening with you. Now, please, let's let this evening be over, okay?
Okay. If Olivia's unhappy, I know who to blame.
If you're trying to punish me, it's working.
I wonder if Sonny would be this concerned about your happiness if he knew that your son was trying to put him in prison.
I don't know what Sonny will do if you find out the truth about my son. I don't want to know.
I thought you trusted Sonny.
I do, to a point, but if he found out about Dominic, that he was my son, Dante, there's no telling what he would do.
I think we all know what he's capable of doing. We all saw what he did to Claudia. This is a woman who was his wife, not just on paper. She once carried his child.
Sonny can be ruthless. I know that. He's capable of ordering a hit on anybody, including my kid. That's the part that really breaks my heart because you know, once upon a time, Sonny had it in him to be so much better than what he is right now.
How long do you think you can keep up these lies about Dante?
If you got a better idea, why don't you bring it on?
Look,
I can't tell Sonny about my kid because he'll have him killed. I can't get my kid off the case because God knows I've tried. I just keep praying that Dante maybe doesn't find enough evidence and headquarters closes down the case.
Well, unfortunately, wishful thinking isn't really a solution, Olivia. Anyway, Dante's getting in tighter with Sonny, and he's close to getting all the evidence he needs to put him away. The only thing I can hope for is that he's got enough evidence to tie Sonny to my sister's murder, and Sonny and my father can frolic together in their orange jumpsuits.
Except Sonny will do anything in his power to keep himself out of prison, including kill my kid, which pretty much brings me around full circle. Believe me, I have run all of these things over in my head a million times, and all I get is paralyzed. The only thing really left for me to do is go back to Bensonhurst so I don't have to watch this whole train wreck happen. But I'm a mother. I can't leave my baby here by himself to face God knows what.
Well, Dante's lies are bad enough, and your lies are making things even worse. Look, in the end, Olivia, someone's gonna end up taking the fall. Whether Dante's gonna get caught by Sonny, or Sonny's gonna end up in prison, either way, nobody wins.
My only priority in this, John, is that my son gets out of it alive. Okay. That's why I lied to you. Anytime that anyone finds out that he's undercover, it puts his life at risk.
So you decided to keep me distracted, so you could keep Dante safe.
I tried to break up with you to avoid all this. Okay, I probably shouldn't have let you talk me out of it.
How many more secrets are there, Olivia?
What do you mean?
Well, I think you made it abundantly clear that you would go to the wall and lie to protect your son. So, when you said you loved me, was that a lie too? This broken heart of yours that you claim to have, is that for real? Or is that just another distraction for me to protect your son?
I don't expect that this is going to change anything. And I don't know if you can ever forgive me or trust me again, but I want you to know that I never lied about loving you, John. And I never will.
Do you regret lying about your son?
I would have never told you he was a cop. But now that you know, at least you can protect yourself.
How much evidence does he have against me?
Sonny is the target. But you can still stay under his radar. Just don't tell Dante. Don't let him know anything that could be incriminating.
And what about the alternative, Olivia? You still haven't given me a compelling enough reason not to tell Sonny that his new golden boy is the guy who's going to put him away.
How about this? How about you couldn't live with my kid's blood on your hands? How about that? Please. I'm begging you. Please, don't tell Sonny or anybody else that Dante's a cop.
So yeah, sure, I swear. Sonny will never hear the truth from me. And I will sit and I will wait and I will watch and cheer from the sidelines when Dante finally puts Sonny Corinthos in prison where he belongs. I don't think you